Hello and welcome to Leaders in Making. And it was suggested by my team that I should start a Q&A video because we are getting a lot of queries around a lot of topics, especially around HR, marketing, finance, beginners, professionals. So today we are starting off with a new series wherein we will be picking up your questions and I will be answering all those questions from my own hardcore practical experience of more than 2 decades. Welcome to Leader in Making Q&A first part, the part one of series which we are starting today. I, Sunita Tank, your master career coach, will always try to answer to best of my capabilities. So we will be picking up questions from our comment section along with the name of the person. We are getting a lot of messages as well. However, from now on, I would request you that whenever you want to ask any questions from me directly, try to put in the question within 48 hours of posting any video, because otherwise it becomes very difficult to scroll down by the team to understand your question. So today there are a lot of questions around the area of HR. And on my YouTube channel, I have already shared a lot of videos, a lot of shorts on HR certification. So there is a very, very common query by a girl called Nidhi. She wants to know that how you should decide that which certifications you must go for. Now, my question to this answer is, if you have done your undergraduation program or if you have done your MBA in HR, still you must do at least 3 to 6 months of basic certification program from learning platforms like LinkedIn, Coursera, Udemy. I have already told you because these courses are up to the date for the corporate jobs. In case, even if you're doing any course from LinkedIn, those courses are highly upgraded courses. So yes, here is your answer. If you are a beginner and you really want to start your career and you still want to do any HR certification post doing your MBA HR program, then you can do simple 3 months to 6 months program from all these platforms, ranging from simple courses like HR analytics, HR generalist, HR payroll, or you can even redo your human resource management basic 3 to 6 months of certification program. Now, there are many other organizations I have told you already, like CHRM, which is Society for Human Resource Professional, which is from USA. I have also told you that there is Chartered Institute of Personal Development, that is again from the outside India. And then you have HRM, Human Resource Management Society, wherein you have programs again for professionals. Now, my basic answer to your question is that if you really want to do 3 to 6 months program initially, either you can try doing from LinkedIn, Coursera, or Udemy. But if you are doing even a 6 months program from XLRI, or you're doing a 6 month certification from IIM, that is also going to count a big value to you. So if you are already aware about HR nuances, and if you want to still skip these short-term courses, you must do at least 6 months to 1.5 years of XLRI or IIM certification program, because these two organizations, XLRI and IIM, hold a very big role in the corporate world. And you roughly have around 75 certifications from these two organizations. Now, if you already have an experience of, let's say, 6 months to 1 year time, then you can explore the other three options, which I have told you, that is SHRM, CIPD, and HRM. Why? Because these three organizations, their certification ranges starting from $200 roughly to $900. And the number of hours is also very, very less in terms of money, if you see, because these because these certifications are mainly meant for people who have 4 to 5 years of experience. So gain your experience first and then try to move into certificate programs from these three organizations, because they will make you certified human resource professional, or they will make you certified human resource executive, or they will make you certified human resource leader, wherein for all these 3 to 4 certifications, you need minimum of 4 to 5 to 8 years of experience. And yes, the payment is in dollars because all these three organizations belong to outside India. And you will get beautiful content from these three organizations. But you should only go for these organizations once you are already an HR professional. Now, there is another query on the channel that, hello, ma'am, I did MBA in HR and also completed HR generalist course, but I have not experience in HR profile and I have 1 year experience in customer support. Now I look forward for job in HR. Please help me to get a job. And this query is by Nishant Parveen. Now, my only answer to you is that when you have already done your core studies in HR, and you were working for customer support, that must have helped you in your client handling skills. So don't change your specialization, don't change your field. Try to work on LinkedIn. I have already posted on my channel the top 5 tags wherein you can find HR jobs. You can simply search HR related job on LinkedIn by using all those tags like HR jobs, jobs for HR freshers, HR beginners. And also you can try searching for relevant jobs on Naukri.com. But for you, I would suggest that you must try 2 platforms. That is LinkedIn, because it is up to date and a lot of HR professional post there. Second, upcoming on final placement is also Internshala. Earlier, it was only offering the internships or project, but now they are offering jobs as well. You must try on these 2 platforms and simultaneously try to use your time. आप अगर short term program भी कर लेते हैं 6 महीने से 1 साल के लिए, that is really going to help you in the longer run. But till the time आपको experience नहीं है 3 से 5 साल का, do not try the expensive certification from Chartered Institute of Personal Development or Society for Human Resource Management, because वहां पर आपको जो लोग मिलेंगे उनको कम से कम 5 से 10 साल का HR hardcore experience होगा. So in case आप job ढूंढते रहिए इन 2 प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर, लिंक्डइन पर, इंटर्नशाला पर. यू कैन ऑल्सो ट्राई naukri.com. इसके अलावा यू मस्ट डू HR internships wherein you will be learning a lot of areas about HR nuances. Now, the other query on our channel is that I have the girl was saying that I have an experience in the consultancy business, but now I want to specifically go into recruitment. Now, if you want to change your specialization from, let's say, HR operations work to recruitment, you have to start from scratch. So if you're changing your specialization, please know that you will be considered as fresher into that particular organization. There is no harm, इसमें कोई बुराई वाली बात नहीं है अगर आप वापस से स्क्रैच से स्टार्ट करते हैं, क्योंकि अगर आपको अपनी स्पेशलाइजेशन चेंज करनी है, सो इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट आप बेस से स्टार्ट करें. Even if you are getting the same salary or your salary is being protected, definitely you can change from consultancy, normal routine HR jobs to the recruitment function. Now, the next question is, and it is from Mohit Vardavani, who says, I have done BBA in finance specialization, but I want to move to HR and I am interested in HR payroll. So is there any scope? Yes, there is a very, very big scope. Now, when you have done your BBA in finance, it will be very difficult for you to get a hardcore HR job. You will only get HR generalist profile or HR executive profile. My suggestion to you is that you must do a full-time 1 year or 2 year program in HR field. Simultaneously, start doing your college projects, internships into the field of HR executive, HR payroll, HR generalist role. There is a huge scope, even if you complete your MBA in HR, because in all the financial based companies, research companies, wherein you will have a lot of financial roles, even in banks, even in insurance industry, wherever people need HR people, BBA finance is a very big and a very, very favorite choice of all HR people, because you have your background in finance. You will be able to understand the nuances of financial industry, financial functions, banking and insurance a lot, and in a much easier way. So the answer to your question is yes, it has very big scope, provided you are giving complete importance of, on doing a complete full-time proper 1 to 2 years of PG diploma or a degree program in HR, and simultaneously you're working hard enough on your college internships and projects. That's the only way of reaching to the goal of your choice. Now, the next question is from, I don't understand because this says Vibe. I'm sure Vibe cannot be the name of a person. That may be the YouTube channel name. It says, ma'am, I joined as an HR intern. I'm a fresher. I don't have any idea of this field. So how can I collect data of placement cell of different colleges, my dear? You have to connect to people, the training and placement officers of various institutes chosen by your organization. You have to connect with them. You have to offer them some kind of training, some kind of internship. That's the only way of collecting the data. Okay. Now the next question is from Himakshi. She says, I want to switch my career in HR after break. From where should I start? Please guide. I need to understand that how is your experience? If you are already an experienced person, taking a career break is not a sin. बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो करियर ब्रेक के बाद, स्टडीज के बाद वापस आते हैं. अगर आपको एक्सपीरियंस है तो आप सेम सैलरी से भी स्टार्ट कर सकती हैं. और अगर आपको एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है तो इट इज गुड if you start from a trainee or an executive role or an operational specialist role in the field of HR. So I'm getting a lot of HR queries now. However, I would also like to include one more query which has been shared by my team yesterday only. And the query is from Abbas from Nagpur, Maharashtra. And the query is, hello, ma'am. I am an MBA pass out student from Nagpur University. I completed my MBA in 2019 in HR and marketing. I have only 6 months of experience as a customer service executive. Because of poor English, I'm not getting good job opportunity. Right now, there is an experience gap in my career. Please make a video which will guide me and others who are facing the same. Now, my dear friends, please know, if you say कि मैम मुझे जॉब नहीं मिल रही है क्योंकि मेरी इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स पुअर है, stop repeating that in your mind again and again. अगर आपको पता है कि आपकी एक वीकनेस है, आप उसको इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश करिए. और ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने कस्टमर सर्विस जॉब करी है, so that is going to be the last job of your life. Now you're already aware कि आपकी communication skills appropriate नहीं है as per the need of the corporate job. I have always told you guys that whenever you are talking more, whenever you are, so your first initiative should be improving your communication skills. Try to record your video. Try to prepare various HR related question and answer. Try to record all those answers time and again. This is the best way wherein you can increase, you can improve your English communication skills. And it is very important that you must do some client facing interaction role and jobs. आप बिल्कुल ये मत सोचिए कि मेरी इंग्लिश बहुत अच्छी नहीं है. आप 1 साल 2 साल क्लाइंट फेसिंग रोल करिए, जहां आपको एम्प्लॉयज से डील करना हो, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बाहर के एम्प्लॉयज से डील करना हो, विद इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आपको एम्प्लॉयज से डील करना हो. यू विल डेफिनेटली improve your English communication skills within 1 to 2 years. Along with that, whenever you are writing an email, try to use the free software available for sentence rephraser like Sentence Rephraser, Quiltboard. There are many other, paraphrase in another software. There are many softwares which will help you in rephrasing. You can use Chat API, you can use Bard also, which is available to a lot of Gmail IDs. उस पर आप अपना content डालिए and see how you can rephrase your content. And then that rephrase content can be used wherever you are writing an email, and you will see time and again कि जब आप remake करेंगे अपने thought process को, जब आप लिखेंगे और जब वो remake होके आएगा और फिर आप उसको use करेंगे, you will see in 6 months time you are landing to a higher level of English communication skills. And try to speak as much as possible. और जो भी आपको बोलना है, अगर आप इन सॉफ्टवेयर पे पहले डालेंगे और उसको rephrase करेंगे, you will get the rephrased in the correct English. Try to revise that and you will see that how you're improving. Until and unless you are making it a daily practice of saying, noting it down, revising the repetition, or you're making the modification from all these softwares, you're not repeating it, make it a daily practice, you will see that you are improving. But किसी भी situation में don't feel bad कि मेरी communication अच्छी नहीं है तो मुझे job market में नहीं मिलेगा. It is just the matter of time. जैसे ही आपकी communication improve होगी 3 to 6 months time, you will be absorbed into a good role and you will shift to HR for sure. So don't be afraid of client facing role. जो भी कंपनी आपको क्लाइंट फेसिंग रोल दे, चाहे इंटरनल एम्प्लॉय से ज्यादा डील करना हो या बाहर के एम्प्लॉय से ज्यादा डील करना हो, प्लीज ऑप्ट फॉर दोज रोल सो दैट यू कैन इंक्रीज your confidence and you can increase your verbal and written communication skills both. So that is all for today. There are more than 100 queries. I will make another video very shortly. Best of luck and keep sharing your queries. I will try to answer all of them one by one. Best of luck.